One of the reasons why Matt Gaetz has publicly expressed his distaste for Kevin McCarthy is because McCarthy was part of the previous GOP establishment. Gaetz, a member of the far-right Freedom Caucus, stands in sharp contrast to McCarthy's more conventional republicanism. McCarthy, who is the current House Minority Leader, has faced criticism from Gaetz for not doing enough to oppose cancel culture. Gaetz feels that McCarthy has failed to stand with his most ardent supporters, such as former President Donald Trump. McCarthy was slow to defend Trump against his impeachment, as opposed to Matt Gaetz, who jumped to the former president's defense. McCarthy also refused to push for a special counsel to investigate inconsistencies with the 2020 election, which Gaetz was willing to do. This perceived lack of action has angered Gaetz, who believes McCarthy and other GOP members are not standing up to the radical left. Their shared loyalty to the Republican Party has done little to bridge the gap between the two men. Gaetz has often accused McCarthy and other GOP leadership of caving into liberal demands when it comes to matters such as border control. McCarthy, on the other hand, has criticized Gaetz's vocal support of Trump's false claims of electoral fraud. Gaetz has accused McCarthy of being too focused on maintaining the status quo of the party, rather than taking action to achieve real change. McCarthy has accused Gaetz of taking a shortcut to power by rocking the boat and attacking fellow Republicans. Both men have distinct viewpoints on how the GOP should move forward, and these clashes have solidified their mutual disdain. Gaetz believes that McCarthy is too moderate and accommodating, while McCarthy believes Gaetz is being too extreme with his views. Gaetz has also raised concerns about the financial support McCarthy has accepted from corporations and lobbyists. Gaetz believes that these donations conflict with the party's values and undermines the legitimacy of the party's goals. Both men also have different opinions on how willing the GOP should be to work with their Democratic counterparts on legislation. Gaetz is a sharp opponent of the Democrats and believes that the GOP should stand up to them at all costs. McCarthy, on the other hand, is more willing to work with the Democrats on issues regarding the economy or health care. This has led to arguments concerning what McCarthy has labeled pragmatism and Gaetz has labeled capitulation. Gaetz has blatantly accused McCarthy of allowing the Republicans to become a canary for the left. In reaction, McCarthy has blasted Gaetz's rhetoric as being too extreme and hyperpartisan for their party. Gaetz has accused McCarthy of theatrics and empty words that do not produce any real results. McCarthy has taken issue with Gaetz's continual attacks against the Democratic Party, especially when they are not needed. Gaetz also believes that McCarthy is too close to Speaker Nancy Pelosi, despite their political differences.